To Frame Consulting Services. I'm Carl Frame, principal of FCS. We've been serving the materials and ceramic industry since 1987. My background in metals and materials in general. I've been offering consulting services since 1987. I have 50 years industrial consulting and educational services to industry, so I have a very wide range of experience over all of those years. Basically, we offer services in three areas: education and training, consulting to industry, and expert witness services. There are videos available to you on our website in all three of those areas. Our concern today, our interest today, is a short video on our consulting services to industry. Thought I'd give you a little outline of the kind of services that we offer. We do manufacturing problem solving and process improvement. We do development and improvement of statistical process control programs. We offer help in product and process development. We do training programs for manufacturing personnel, which fits in with other parts of the consulting services very well for training people to do a better job. We can aid in material selection and evaluation. We can assist in raw material selection and evaluation as well. I'd like to give you some examples of the types of projects we've worked on, give you a feel for the breadth of our experience over the years. One of the projects I was involved in for quite some time was making ceramic products from mineral wastes. And this grew out of a need, a desire to reopen a gold mine in California, underground gold mine, and something has to be done with all the waste that comes out of this, the mining waste, and you just can't throw them away anymore. And for every ton of ore you mine for gold, once you remove the gold, there's about a ton of ore left over, all crushed up nice and fine. So we have developed novel manufacturing technology for converting mineral waste into porcelain quality tile. Some examples of that tile are shown on the right, including floor tile and roof tile. So these were produced in a pilot plant operation using 100% waste mineral content. This was done in California, and there is in California and around the rest of the country a very large interest in green manufacturing and green products for building purposes, where tile and roof tile, of course, would go. There's LEED or LEED standards that can lead to all kinds of credits for buildings. And so these fit into that category quite well. No one else has been able to develop tile products, ceramic tile products, using 100% waste mineral content or recycled content. About the highest I've seen is about 35–40% of recycled materials. The process that we developed offered dimensional control, for example, for these floor tile that was orders of magnitude better than anything that's done currently in the industry without having to do actual cutting and grinding. So right out of the production process on a 12 by 12 tile, for example, we were able to offer plus or minus 6/1000ths of an inch tolerance routinely, which is really quite astonishing. We could use a wide range of raw materials, and we tested those and made tile, including mine tailings, aggregate quarry dust, which is what was used here for these tile, kitty litter dust, coal fly ash, and a lot of others. So all kinds of materials that are normally considered waste materials and have to be landfilled can be used. It doesn't mean every material can be used, but there was a huge variety of them that we were successful with. Another example was evaluation of materials technology developed by the USSR. In the USSR, there was a very large USSR military research facility in Kiev, Ukraine, of course before the USSR broke up, and they developed an incredible range of materials in that facility. It was really quite astonishing. After the breakup of the USSR, a U.S. company obtained the rights to market these technologies in the West And of course, Ukraine was interested in getting money from that marketing effort, and they needed assistance from a variety of experts in evaluating their validity and value and applications. So these technologies needed to be evaluated to see what their applications might really be. The technologies that I got involved with in the materials field included titanium silicon eutectic materials for high efficiency battle tank and diesel engines. The phase diagram on the right shows the silicon titanium phase diagram, and we were talking about materials around this eutectic and with other additions as well. These are high temperature materials. They're very tough, and much tougher than ceramics, so we could have a high temperature material in an engine that included very high strength at high temperatures, as well as good toughness. And of course, ceramics have almost no toughness. They developed molybdenum fibers coated with polymer to make fiber to make fabrics from, and they developed this to protect their soldiers in Afghanistan from sword-wielding attackers. They were losing hands and arms, sometimes heads, of their soldiers, and they didn't like that too well. So they developed this fabric that could not be cut by a knife or a sword. You can get a broken arm if you got hit by a sword, but you wouldn't get your arm cut off. They developed basalt fibers for brake linings and a lot of others. So it was a very interesting project I was involved in for something over a year in evaluating these materials. Another example was foam glass products from waste container glass. This was a development using waste container or window glass that was crushed and, of course, normally thrown away, particularly if it was colored glass, mixed colored glass. If it was all pure clear glass or assorted glass, it could be recycled in a glass plant. The prime goal in this project was to replace pumice that was mined in a national forest to stonewash blue jeans, like Levi's. And at that time, they were using about 5,000 tons of pumice every day just to stonewash jeans. So we developed a foam glass product that turned out to be superior to pumice. It could also be used for other things like sanding blocks and a number of other applications. We built a pilot plant to develop the material and the manufacturing process. We did a statistical process control program improvement. We did a one-year project for a sanitary ware manufacturer who needed to improve yield and profitability and product quality as well. So it's possible with statistical process control to improve the yield, to improve product quality, and reduce costs all at once. And that's a very important goal to achieve. We had a year-long program. We made significant improvements to the process control programs in effect, and that, of course, achieved some of these goals. A number of process problems were identified and corrections were made using statistical means, control charts and so forth. So it was a in-depth program, and it really yielded a lot of results. There's a number of reasons why I hope you'll consider using us for consulting services. For one thing, we provide a fresh perspective to quickly solve problems and take advantage of opportunities that you might have. That doesn't mean that our perspective is any better or worse than yours. It's just different and gives us a different look at things from what you might perceive. We offer a wide range of knowledge and experience. Again, that doesn't mean that our knowledge and experience is superior to yours. It's just different. You can benefit from the insights that we've gained over our consulting assignments. I showed you some of them, but we've had a lot of others. So we have many insights that gained from actual applications and projects we've been involved in. We offer short to medium-term contracts. There's no employee commitments, no Social Security taxes, and all those goodies. So it's a much cleaner arrangement, and it doesn't go. It is a short to medium-term project. These can be very cost-effective, and we offer a very flexible approach. So we invite you to spend some time on our website, and if you think we can help you, and I hope we can, please feel free to contact us. We'd be glad to talk to you. One of the things that we're very proud of is that we combine the offering of new technologies, the latest technologies, with a lot of experience, a wide breadth of experience, and a lot of good old-fashioned hard work. This is our contact information. Get in contact. We'll talk about your problems and opportunities. And thank you very much for taking time to visit with us.